All right. All right. All right. Can we win the game? That's the question. What is the answer? Let's find out. Yo, Miguel is the mic. Welcome in. Congrats on first. Yo, Skull Candy. Welcome in. Congrats on first. Yo, Notabot416. Welcome in. Thank you for the 4 months. Very, very generous of you. Very kind. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your sub badge. Thank you for the resub. It helps support the channel. Yo, Jason Dark. Welcome in. Congrats on third, potentially. You don't know Jackpack. Welcome in. Congrats on the realist. First things first, I'm the realist. Yo, Plasma7, good morning, good luck, have fun. Probably first, probably. Yo, Metis, welcome in, congrats on 5th. Yo, Jimmy Sama 1, welcome in, congrats on arriving. Yo, my name is Doug, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, Banff, welcome in. We have some decisions to make. We are going to stall for a little bit. We're gonna give people time to get into the stream. This is the farthest we've ever been, so we want to stall as much as possible so we don't have to go back to the lab. Yo, Laserbrick Magna, welcome in. It's the Clefable guy? It is. I wanted to say this is the BST world record, but it's not. Powa got a Crawdont to Victory Road. So that is the low BST world record. Yo, Toast McBath, welcome in. I'm here, you can start. Thank you. 100 subs and we start. Yo, Stokeworth, welcome in. Congrats on first. We can't stop. We also can't start yet. So the decision is... How about 1 bit? I wish. I wish. Let me find a different song here. Gotta get the right song, you know. Yo, Toaster McBath, thank you for the 1 bit. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Salty got a Firo to post Geo Rival. What's the BST on Firo? Caw, caw. What's the BST on Firo? Pokemon Firo. Oh, 440? Okay. 442. Trying to make Salty Dolphin 2 BST better as a Pokemon player. Let's check the notebook. SSN, we can't go there. These are all doubles, doubles, doubles. Viridian Gym. Route 22 is the final rival. 44s. 2 33s. So we could get to level 85 off the doubles. Did I get the trainer outside of Cerulean Cave? Yes. She almost killed us. She almost killed us. Fraudon is 468. I guess that's the same. I guess if he died in Victory Road. If they both died in Victory Road. Or did he take the Firo to the E4? Yo, give me food, give me fries, welcome in. So the issue with the doubles, it could help us get to 85. We're pretty close to 85 here. Let's check. We're pretty close to 85. 86.68. 86.68 XP away, which is not that much, but we don't have shed coverage. And the double battles could have shed. They could have Jirachi with Perish Song and Shed as the other Pokemon, and we just lose. Yo, Novacek 2000, Meowdy to you as well, welcome. The main issue is they could have Shed and take more of our heals. Shed already took a lot of our heals. I don't want it to take more. I don't want it to take more of our heals, so I don't know. May cause confusion when used. Okay. I don't want to take more of our heals. So that is the main issue here. We are a little bit low on XP though. So I don't know what to do. Thoughts? Thoughts? Comments? It shouldn't cause confusion with you. Cite your work. Show your math. Confusion is based on my nature? Okay. Do I have the good nature? It causes confusion with minus defense natures. Oh. Yo, Godsend 4, welcome in. Yanma to you as well. Thoughts? Is anyone here a thought? Yo, Novacek 2000, thank you for the 3-stream streak. What if you just win? I think so. Press buttons, win game. Gonna try that. Yo, Ultra Kona, welcome in. Good morning to you as well. We're debating on doing the doubles. Debating on doing the doubles. Am I what? Am I what? I could get to 85 in candy, true. I could also face a shed and lose. Do low level doubles? They could still have a shed and perish song and we lose. Winning does sound like a decent plan, I agree. Yo, I'm double, welcome in. Doing me what? Should we do the doubles? What if they have shed? Anything could have shed and perish song, exactly. Which is why we don't want to fight extra trainers. We don't want to fight extra trainers and increase our odds of seeing those. You know what I mean? Don't want to increase our chances of seeing those by providing more opportunities to the game. We shall see. Right now we're just gonna stall. I could do doubles and KO the non-shed mon before it can perish song. True. But then we still lose heals to shed. We'd still lose a heal to shed. We also can't one-hit KO Jirachi. Yo, Jay Nimpo, welcome in. Are we winning today? I hope so. My level's pretty good already, and doubles would only get you one more level anyway. Not gonna make a huge difference, true. I'd lose a little XP, but it's safer. Yeah, my issue is Jirachi, we can't one-shot, and it has Perish Song. It has a Perish Song. Does that work? We've seen it once. We've seen it once. Yeah, Perish Song at level 39. So, all the double battles... all the double battles will likely have it. All the double battles would likely have Perish Song if Jirachi's in there. The upside is Perish Song is very weird how it uses it. So it may never matter, true. But it could also entirely matter. Could also entirely matter. There it is. We couldn't one-shot it at level 39. I forget what level we were at though. But we only did like half damage. 40, 45, 50. Likely won't have it if we see it in the E4, but 25% chance it could. It's not Smart AI, so maybe random anyway. It's Smart AI. All the trainers are Smart AI. It's chosen randomly. That's the thing. We could just randomly lose there. Yo, Dub Squared, welcome. The run is still alive. It is. It did not die overnight. Let me see. What are the levels in Geo's gym? All trainers smart AI. In Super Kaizo. 65, 59, 60. 57's okay. 56 to 59. 57, 56, 59, 75 ace. 75 ace, okay. No IVs. I gotta take my risks somewhere. In the gym, I think. We can always do the smart or the doubles after. 12 IVs on the purple hair ladies. If we really want to, we can do the doubles after. You know what I mean? Also, do we use the rare candy at 85 or 87? Are we going to get to 87 in the gym? I can stand here and talk for hours, then end stream. True. True. Light is a professional streamer. That is correct. Smart guy. When should I use the candy? 85 or 87? Do we get to 87? Yo, Stanklord TV, welcome. Right before Geo, we want to maximize the value and use it on an odd number level, though. Odd levels take more XP than even levels. So you want to use a rare candy on the odd. Geo's usually 2. Okay. So it should be close. Yo, CB by the 4, welcome in. Good luck, have fun to you as well. Interesting. Let's go stand near Geo's gym. Let's stand near the gym and just think. What about learning Zap Cannon? Yo, Talos41, welcome in. Did we do Dojo? Yep. Yep, we've done everything except for the double battles. But I don't want to do the doubles because of Shed. It would cost us a heal. Shed would cost us a heal somewhere, you know? Also, how much does the Ayapapa do? How much does the Ayapapa berry do? How much does it heal for? I think it's 25%, right? Fortune 500 companies, daily stand-up meeting, I wish. I wish Reset Button Industries was a Fortune 500 company. 1/8? That's not very much. That's not very much. Yo, Destiny Mod 85, Walkman. Is this real run? Why would it not be? Why would it be a fake run? Why would I choose a Clefable to have a fake run with? It is a real run. Item Ayapapa. How does it work? Asterisk and whatnot? No asterisk. No asterisk. Streamers do be doing those fake runs, true. Is this real streamer? It is. Yo, Rotong92, welcome in. Good luck today, thank you. We wasted heals, no asterisk. I think low BST needs all the XP you can get, and you should risk the doubles. That is definitely half of it. There's one option. The other berries get a buff in Gen 7, okay. Yo, Blitzberg, welcome in. Is early Blaine allowed? Yes. We already did it. We already beat Blaine. We did early Blaine. Am I real? Are any of us real? Is it possible that we're all just part of a simulation? And I'm just the best Pokemon player in the world in that simulation? What are the odds I'm actually this good at the game in real life, you know? What are the odds I'm actually this good? It has to be a simulation. Has to be a simulation, right? Do I have any vitamins? I have 3 zincs. 4 zincs? I've got 4 zincs. Should I use the zincs? I don't think they'll have any effect, right? But we can try. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Does it? I've been trying to max out spa or attack, but I guess... Why would you not use the zinc? I guess we can. It won't have any effect. It won't have any effect, that's why. We didn't want to put too much into special defense. We wanted to go for attack and spa. Sell the zinc to buy more Pokeballs? Oh, I just threw it away. Juice stalling just like the pros. This guy's ready for the big leagues. I am. Let's sell all the stuff we can't use. Clean up the bag. Clean up the bag. You're correct. Moonstone, we can't sell that. Dragon Fang, Leaf Stone. Don't sell the antidotes. Leftovers. Metal Coat. Don't sell the rare candy. Max Repel. That's all we can sell. TMs. Brass Whistle. Egg Bomb. So Zap Cannon and Sleep Powder are the only learnable TMs. The only learnable TMs. Hypnosis was unlearnable. Tackle was unlearnable. Now I'm entering Giovanni. That's true. I'm going inside of Giovanni. Let me just double check. Let me double check that I can't learn Fire Blast one more time. I still can't. I still can't learn Fire Blast. I was hoping I would somehow be able to. Let me buy some more balls. We're buying all the balls. Can I go past 1,000? No. I can only buy 999 balls. Let me go buy some great balls. I love me some balls. Let me buy some great balls. And if we're talking body, you got a perfect one, so put it on me. All right, we have 1,100 balls. We have 1,100 balls. Yo, Squalor Victoria, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We can do a Gamba for Geo, right? Let's do a Gamba for Geo. I guess we can do that. We might do the doubles. We might get to level 85, but we're just gonna do it. Do 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 do. The Gamba is up. Yo, Johnny Q, welcome in. Yo, Beastman Now 6, welcome in. I do have great balls. Thank you. Thank you. Is that enough? I don't know. There could be like 25 sheds. Yo, this bird is on fire, welcome in. Do you know how to play the end game? I've won Kaizo twice. I won regular Kaizo twice in 500 seeds, and I made like 64s. I know how the game works. I just never got a good pivot. I just never got a good pivot. What was the second win? Snorlax. Swords Dance returned Snorlax. It was kind of free. It was kind of free. Yo, Mecha Pookie, welcome in. Good luck on the run today, Mr. Biden. Thank you. The Gamba's up. Have I played this game before? 11,420 times. You missed it? That's sick. It was on TikTok. All right, Rhombus, welcome in. Box HM friend before Geo? Yeah, we might just go do the doubles, though. Am I familiar with the lab? It's been a long time. It's been 16 hours, 45 minutes. of playtime since I've been there. An Australian band singing about how they have big balls? Is it Men at Work? Is it I Come From a Land Down Under? It is a game for babies. Do we do the doubles? Type 1 to get to level 85 for the doubles. Type 2 to not get to 85 for the doubles. AC/DC, AC/DC. Do, on and on and on. 1, 420, 69. 2 votes for the doubles. 3 votes for the doubles. 2 to not do the doubles. Yo, MK Galley, welcome in. At least Chad knows good music. What's the best AC/DC song? 1. This song's very fitting. All I do is win. Yo, Snaphawk, welcome in. Yo, codename Dwayne, welcome in. Thanks for the 30 stream streak. 30 is a lot of streams, thank you. Yo, Wu-Tangela, that's a good name. 1 on the YouTube, okay. Anything off of Highway to what? Welcome in on the YouTube, Wu-Tangela, that's a great username. Probably the default response, true. 8,600, what if there's a shed? What if there's a shed though? You shook me all night long? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good song. Thunderstruck, true. Thunderstruck's a good one. Yo, Macados, welcome in. Shed doesn't exist. We've seen 2 of them and it took 6 of our heals. They took 6 of our heals. 5 of our heals. I do win no matter what though. I definitely win no matter what. And then stay there. What if there's shed? What if there's shed? Shot in the heart, you're to blame. You give love a bad name. The Gamba is up. Yo, Bowling for Whoop, welcome in. That it, we win. If you want to get in the Gamba on Twitch, YouTube doesn't have Gambas, unfortunately. There's no channel points. How many heals did you use on the shed that you weren't hitting yourself in confusion for? 2? I think I used 3 on the confusion and 2 on the non-confusion. Yo, Whoop. Yo, Dino Hack, welcome in. Good luck, Buddy. Thank you. Bowling for Whoop is a billionaire. Dino Hack, we are debating on doing the doubles. My concern is there's a Jirachi we can't one-shot that has Paris Song. And Shed could show up in the doubles. Shed could show up in the doubles, waste another heal. Or Jirachi with Paris Song that we can't one-shot plus Shed. Yo, Talos. Do we get a face reveal if we win Super Kaizo? No. There will never be a face reveal. I don't own a camera. It is not in budget. You made all your money from believing? Me too. First rule of Kaizo is follow your heart. Probably not worth it. I think saving the heals worth it. We had to use 1 full restore in Sylph. If we had a medium heal, like a Moo Moo Milk, we probably could have saved that. But reveal the dogs, no free feed pics. I see your face at the gym every day. I see the face of a winner every time I look in the mirror. Yo, Kirkatron, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. There's a Gamba up. When the Gamba ends, we will go inside of this gym. I will fully enter this gym, when the Gamba is over. So get your reset buttons in. How many subs for face reveal? Whatever $100,000 is. If one singular person drops the equivalent of me getting $100,000, then I'll do it. Super win incoming. Anything can happen. It's unlikely, but anything can happen. 10K buttons, don't disappoint me or I will mod coming with this sword. Okay. That's 7 subs. I did the math. Pretty close. 10 bits. Pretty close. Calves reveal. You guys couldn't handle that. You guys could not handle my calves. Where's Frantic Limbs when you need them? Yo, give me food, give me fries. Thank you for the 1 bit. Enjoy your brand new bits badge. Very kind of you. Thank you. It makes shorts streams true. Stab return about to carry. Yo, Dead President 2910. Welcome in. Yo, Val. Welcome in. Stab return. Why do you have a 2 beside your name? The Gamba is up. After the Gamba, we're going inside of Geo's gym. So I'm going to put away my HM buddy. I'm going to put away my HM buddy. That is the Mart. Actually, I'm going to keep my HM buddy. Just in case we need to fly to the Pokemon Center. Inside of Geo's gym. I tried to sell my HM buddy. Do not sell. Okay, BRB, while the Gamba finishes, Dino Hack is in charge. Okay, we're back. We're back. Had to get some water. Yo, Trongs, welcome in. Everyone said their favorite emote. True. She looks like she would give raisins for Halloween candy. That's not what I heard. I heard she gives out full bars. For rocks at the substitute teacher, what? Do not rocks at Dino Hack. Do not throw rocks at Dino Hack. Yo, Nick J, 131,313, welcome. Bars of gold? She does. Yo, Neve's lawyer, welcome. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Yo, Heath Reed, welcome. Let's go. The Gamba is closed. Tonight we fight, and when the sun rises, I promise you, Castle Black will stand true. I remember in middle school, some kids would throw Sharpies and white out at subs. You went to a rough middle school. Yo, Brian Flores, welcome in. Yo, Gerby's welcome in. Yo, good luck. Thank you. Good luck to you as well. Yo, Ann Delmage, welcome in. Congrats on making the spreadsheet. Thank you. Can wait for this Fable to win. Me too. If I win, we mod. Whoop. True. We lock in. We lock in and we lock out real quick. You get scanned. So we are going to play to win. We're not going to play to PB. That is my disclaimer. So if we lose because we didn't heal or something, it's because we're trying to save heals. We're going to play to win, not play to PB. I don't care about PBs. Write this down. Winners don't care about PBs. Tell you a story about beating Geo? I'll do you one better. I'll show you a story. I will show you a story. Mean streets of Greenwich, Connecticut. Malibu's most wanted. Everything is your PB? Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't care about the spreadsheet. I don't care about the rankings. Oh, Agatha is first in the half Mon. I don't care about that. Oh, but I got 25% of the third Mon's health down. I don't care about that. We either win or we lose. Yo, WazQ, welcome. We either win or we lose. That's all I care about. Greenwich, not Greenwich. It says Greenwich. It says Greenwich. Maybe spell it better. Dude. Everyone plays to win. Progress is binary. No, some people play to just get one more E4 person. I've seen it. I've seen it also. Do we candy at 85 or 87? We'll see how this first fight goes. We're gonna play at 100% speed here. Yo, Jabba Ben, welcome in. Thanks for the 3-stream streak. That's so silly. Dino Hack is a silly guy. Yo, Jaden Input, thank you for the 30-stream streak. How are we feeling? Let's see. Yo, Donut Juice, welcome. Sorry to say mean things. How dare you be mean? It's okay. You have a lot of snow to deal with. You're allowed to be mean. All right. Aurora Beam. I'll be close to 87 before Geo. Yeah, let's see. Yo, Super Stanley, welcome in. You got 0 inches? We're twins. We're twins. Let's go. Aurora Beam is all we do. This was a potential pivot option. Greenwich, Connecticut is rough streets? True. Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam, the notes say it dies. The notes are correct. The notes are correct. It dies. Aurora Beam, I barely know her beam. Mods. Sandstream is annoying. Sandstream, very annoying. Yo, T-Res, welcome in. The chip damage, quite annoying. The notes say we're supposed to return this, so we return this. That's what the notes tell me to do. We might not kill. We do kill. Okay, show us an easy last Pokemon so we don't take too much damage. Jolteon, we don't have info. We don't have info on the Jolteon. We're faster than it though. Good notes, thank you. We're just gonna press our best move. No notes. Press our best move here. Jolteon is our little soda pop. We have 2 Max Ethers. 2 Imagine Stun Spore. We got Shed Skin, which is great. Shed Skin saved us twice in Silphco. I'll go over the whole bag so people don't have to use all the commands. Yo, Cold Glare, welcome in. What was the original Mon? A Lapras. A Lapras. Let's, I'm gonna turn off Streamer Bot if we just keep doing all that stuff. Zeldecor was abusing it yesterday, so we'll just turn off Streamer Bot. Full restores, Iapapa Berry, Fresh Water, 2 Max Ethers, Lava Cookie, 2 Lumberries, Antidote, Burn Heals, Ice Heals, Paralyze Heal, Chesto Berry, Person Berry, Guard Spec, X Speed, X Ack. So this is the last place we can use these. Geo's Gym. You Minnesota pop. Alright, we're gonna try and go to 87. Try and go to 87 before we use the candy. So I don't have to worry about fighting a 1-trainer Pokemon here. Or 1 Pokemon trainer. I can just fight the guy with lower levels. Lower level trainer here. Guy at the bottom left. The guy at the bottom left. Are we running Zap Cannon? We'll see. Hopefully we don't have to do that. But we might have to based on PP situation. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. This has rough skin. This has rough skin. How much does rough skin do? 1/16 of their max HP. 1/16 of 187. Is 11 or 12? Do I risk Sludge Bomb? Do I risk Sludge Bomb to save myself 12 HP? Yo, Jack Stands, welcome in. Do I risk Sludge Bomb to save that low defense mark? Yeah, but that could be wrong. They call me Dr. Notes, but I got my doctorate online. Lol Unith, welcome in. Lock in, you get scammed a little bit, but lock in, lock in. You get a little bit scammed. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb. It's only a Furret. He says right before we die. All of a sudden you're not trusting your notes? I don't remember what this note was from. I don't remember what this note was from. I'm gonna trust the notes. Trust the notes. Trust the notes. Always trust the notes. We save the damage, save the HP. Kangaskhan, no info for the DEA. Dr. Notes. No info for the DEA, so we just hit return. Mach Punch, that's gonna hurt. Okay, that did about 30. Did about 30. Hopefully we one shot. Okay. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal, but it's fine. We can't outspeed Mach Punch. There's nothing we could have done differently there. Mach Punch always gonna hit us first. Trust the notes. Hit it, Fergie. Is Mach Punch prio? Yeah. I think it's +3, +1. +1. So E-Speed would go first, right? This is candy time, you think so? Do you think we candy here? Candy here instead of 87? No, yes, no. All prio attacks are same prio. Oh, okay. But the negative prio can be different. The negative prio can be like -1, -3. Should we use our candy? Yo, 03K, welcome in. Should we use the rare candy here? It's a pretty clean 85. Candy because it could save a heal, true. The positive prio can be different, but QA, ES, and MP are all +1. That's the most gobbledygook internet sentence I've ever seen in my entire life. I have no idea what any of that means. That's the most online sentence I've ever seen. Protect is +3, true. If worry, this is a great spot. Yeah, I think this gives us good value on the XP. Count how many mons left? 25. 25, but 6 of those are Geo. It might make 87 post-rival, but do we get to rival? I'm going to use it now. I'm going to use it now. Give us a little extra boost here. Give us a little extra boost here. Now, now we have to change the pin. Do 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 do. There we go. There we go. The mods have pinned a new message. Follow me. Yeah, if you guys are not following the channel, hit that follow button. Yo, Forlorn Kaiser, welcome in. Thanks for the 5-stream streak and the good luck. Not naming Clefable something better is mean. No, Cope. Hope is a good name. Hope is a good name. All right, now who do we fight? I like Cope. We'll fight the non-purple hairs. I'm gonna go to the 260s. I'm scared of the purple hair ladies. Actually, I'm gonna fight this guy because I can't avoid him, okay. I'm scared of the purple hair ladies, just like in real life. Let's go. Let's go. It's just a video game, guys. Unless we win, then it matters. But if we lose, it's just a video game. Have not seen this in quite some time. We just hit return. We just hit return and hope for the best. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you. Thank you. Wall rain down. None of this matters unless I win. Then it matters. Then this is all that matters. Nidoking survived Aurora Beam at 47. I don't hate them. I said I'm scared of them. I said I'm scared of them. I never said I hate them. Survives Aurora Beam, so we hit return. Also, JK, I love the purple people. I love people of all colors. Green, purple, whatever color you are. I love all people. Dude. Okay. I mean, that's good information. We have the Pecha on. It's good information to have. I wish we didn't have that information and it didn't have Poison Point, but unlearnable drill pack would be sad. Would be sad. Okay. So we have to Roar Beam that next. Next time we have to Aurora Beam that. Can I karaoke Pony? I did for a first date once. Won't wanna get off if you. Let's do it. Ride it. Let me take a little sip. How did that go? It was fun. It was fun. It was a very interesting bar. Now what? Now what? Now what? Chesto, I guess? Knows how to run. Are you going to play music for your debut album today? No. Okay, let me see what we should fight. The purple people have IVs. They've got 12 IVs plus heals. So that's why I'm scared of them. They all have heals and IVs. So I'm gonna face the 65. I'm gonna hope it's a Smeargle. Gonna hope it's a Smeargle or something like that. Waiting. It's a Furret. We trust the notes. This died at 59. It is 6 levels higher. I would never die to counter on a Furret. Hold. Okay. Okay, the notes. Points to the notes. You missed the game, but we got this? I hope so. Points directly at the notes. Hey, check those out. Check those out. Mr. Notes, Dr. Notes. I didn't go to school for 8 years to not be called Dr. Notes. I'm the real Mr. Notes. I'm the doc. Wait, is that exclamation point or asterisk notes? All right, it's getting too cold in my room. Let me turn that off. All right, here we go. My pony. Dr. Notes. Dawn Fan. Last seen at 62. We saw this on Geo. That's why it lived. Yo, Token Mattel, welcome in. What's up? We're in Geo's gym. This lived on Geo and Sylph, which has 30 IVs. So it's going to die here with 12 IVs. That is what the notes tell me. I could be wrong, but I've never been wrong in my entire life. I'm not planning on starting now. I don't plan to start being wrong now. Dawn fan down. Dawn fan down. They call me Dr. Notes for a reason. High defense. Okay, we test out Aurora Beam here. It came out second, and it's a legendary bird. Very scary. Very, very scary. We're gonna hit Aurora Beam. He's going to hit Miracle. We're gonna die. But what if that doesn't happen? What if it doesn't happen? Teeter Dance. Does Shed Skin work for confusion? Shed Skin does not work for confusion. I should have put on the Persim Berry. The issue here, Smart AI loves to, I'm gonna put equals. Smart AI loves to spam Teeter Dance. They love to spam Teeter Dance. She's also going to heal. She's going to heal here. So I think I cure the confusion. I cure the confusion with a lava cookie. Does lava cookie lower my friendship? Anybody know? Yo, Measure No, welcome in. The clef is very able. Does lava cookie lower friendship? Don't hit yourself? No, I'm not going to hit myself. It shouldn't? No. It shouldn't? Okay. Your Shadowboxer saying true, welcome. Okay, so she's going to heal. I'm going to heal Patterns, dude. No lava cookies? Okay. Only the Patterns? Okay. She's going to heal. I cure the confusion. Maybe that was a low roll and we high roll and we kill. We'll find out. We'll find out. Actually, we know. No. I could hit return. I could heal and hit return and see maybe we're a higher level than when we last saw it. It has high defense, but maybe we have a bigger level gap than when we last saw it. Or I think we saw it in Sylph, so we would have a similar level gap. Or we could high roll Aurora Beam. But first, we heal the confusion, because that is not a good status to have. We became healthy. She's going to use a hyper. She's going to, or Tamer Mike is going to use a hyper. Oh, that's very close. I think that's worth testing the roll here. That is like 1 HP off of a kill, but that's worth testing the roll. We could get a slightly higher roll. It should be a roll. It's going to be very close. Yo, Commander 1, welcome in. We just hope to get like 1 HP more damage. 1 HP more damage, please. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's not too much attack. That's not too much attack. Cool, 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 cool. We'll just hit Aurora Beam. I don't want to mess around. First time was a high roll, yeah. Don't want to mess around. Just hit Aurora Beam. Don't want to mess around. Don't want to get confused again. Blossom with Drizzle. Okay. That's good. Blossom with Drizzle is nice. Sludge Bomb is always killed. It's 180 power right now. 180 power, okay. 180 power is a good amount of power. A good amount of power there. Kingdra. No notes. We've always just returned this. Let's return this Kingdra to the grave. I don't know what that means, but let's kill it. Hold. Nice. What do we do without notes? Hit return. If we don't have notes, we hit return. We must have crit last time. If we don't have notes, we probably crit. This cope has legs. It's got 2 of them. It's got 2 legs. Septile down. Okay. Septile down for midterms. Is this the office of Dr. Notes? Yeah, if you want to make an appointment, let me know. Let me know if you want to make an appointment. I can. GF? What does GF mean? What does GF mean? Dino Hack refuses to use full words. Only abbreviations. Unknown. Q. Is that a lowercase q? Good fight? No one's ever said that before, but thank you. Dino Hack out here inventing acronyms. But thank you very much. Gluten-free? True. Get what? Q. Q. I've never played OSRS. True. I'm gonna fight you. Do you mean IGFY? No notes. Just hit return. Just hit return. I would never die to a Q. I would never die to a Q. I would never die to a Q. Ads are about to start. We're gonna pause for ads. We're going to pause for the ads. You're not gonna miss any fights. So stay for the ads. We're not gonna do any fights. We'll be back after the ad break. BRB for 3 minutes. You won't miss anything. You won't miss any fights. Don't worry. All right, we're back. We're back. Do 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 do. We're back. What did we miss? Ange, welcome in. Let's go. Yo, HMOM723, welcome in. Look what you made me do. We're gonna put on the Pursum. Shed skin can work for Chesto for sleep. Shed skin can shed the sleep, but it can't shed confusion. So we put on the Pursum instead. The Pursum goes on instead. These two girls both have the same number of Pokemon, so here we go. Here we go. Is Helen off? Yo, Grand Coda, welcome in on the YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. Let me take a sip of water. Show us baby Pokemon, please. Tamer Mark. Tamer Mark, show us babies. Show us babies. Politoed allegedly has equal Speedy. So we hit return and hope for no contact. Yo, Elijah Burns Red, welcome. We hit return and we hope for no contact. Wow, okay. Okay. Pretty equals there. Where's Tontu? Okay. Taunt is fun. Is Shed a baby? Oh, no Shed, please. No Shed, please. So she is 5, 10, 16 Pokemon left. I'm just gonna hit return. Yeah, she heals. She heals, we just hit return. That's a good call. That's a good call. I definitely remembered that she was gonna heal there. I definitely remembered she was gonna heal there. He doesn't have contacts, right? Nah, I just hit return. Okay, that's scary. Sandstream. Sandstream, come on, man. Come on, man. Sandstream. That was a crit. Sandstream, come on. With 5 Pokemon? I think we're gonna lose a full restore here. Smarty Eye for Sandstream is so cheap. Wait. What? Did we get hit with sand or no? Oh, it only goes, it'll go next turn, I guess? Did we get hit or no? I did? Oh, okay, I did. Okay. I thought maybe somehow we had Secret Sandvale. Yes? Okay. Okay, Politoed is back. How many heals do you have? If you look at the tracker, it says we have 4. We have 2 full restores, an Aya Papa, and a Super Pot. Arm Thrust should kill here. The 2-pack Shakur? The 2-pack should kill. I did the math last stream. Arm Thrust has a expected value of 90. Okay. Okay. They, not you, I mean the Smarty Eye trainers. Yeah, they do. She already used it though. She used 1 Hyper Pot on the first Pokemon there. Smeargle has low Speedy. Yo, came in 5-2 Buckman. Victory Road also, don't look at me, what? Oh, and Victory Road, true. It'd be to just win. I think winning is a good idea. Every time we've seen this, it's died to Aurora Beam. Do we want to test contact now? Do we want to test contact now or not? We want to test contact now or not? No? What's a Smeargle gonna do? Is there any reason to test it? Higher power. Return is higher power than Aurora Beam. But every time it does. Dungeon. Okay, we're turning off Streamer Bot because we don't want people to just spam. We don't want people to just spam stuff. So Streamer Bot is turning off. We are closing a Streamer Bot. We warned everyone that Zelda Core was going to get Streamer Bot turned off. Yo, Salty Dolphin, welcome in. We warned everyone. Why do you have a 2 next to your name, Salty Dolphin? We warned everybody. Zelda Core was going to ruin our fun. Yo, Dazzle Wolf, welcome in. We're inside of Geo's gym. This probably has Mach Punch. 44. 1-2. No, it probably lost it. If it's coming out 4th, it probably lost it. So we're just gonna hit return and hope for the best. Detect, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Detect is fine. Detect into Sandstall, kind of annoying though. Also Salty, how much is Iapapapapa? How much does the I'm a Papa Berry do? How much does the I'm a Papa Berry heal us for? Yo, Monzo, Muckman. 1/8? I'm a Papa Berry? Yeah. 1/8. Okay. Does sand keep going? Yeah, I guess it goes forever. One-8. Detect is a sign of weakness? Yeah. Dance at the club, oh mama. Ah. So here's our heal situation. 24 HP? That's not a lot. That's not a lot of HP to heal. This is our situation here. We didn't want to use a full restore, but that sand kind of screwed us. Yo, Sky Vosser, welcome in. The sand kind of screwed us over. I could go for the kill here. Heal on a different trainer, but the next trainer also has 5 Pokemon. Also, Smarty Eye with IVs and a heal. This came out last. Yo, Cheesebo, welcome in. Hunter Robinson, welcome in. This came out last. We lock him, we lock him. So it probably has the weakest moveset out of all of them. Sand is doing about 8, right? How much is Sand doing? 16? 1738? How much is Sand doing? How much damage for Sand? 1/16 out of 1/16, yeah. Can you do 1/16 divided by 191 in your head? Times 191. It's doing about 12, okay. Save all heals for the E4, full YOLO. You won't? I won't make it to the E4 if I try that, I think. This is why you don't save the purple hairs for last? We needed more levels. Yeah, Salty has a doubter badge. Never trust the doubters. 12. If we full restore, he's going to use like follow me. He's gonna use follow me, I think. He's gonna take sand damage. And then we for sure kill with return. Or we could fresh water. We could fresh water and try to somehow navigate this gym with no full restore being used. We could try that. The 5th Pokemon, no way he can do 100 damage, right? There's no way he can do 100 damage to us. Although, no, he wouldn't have Focus Punch. He wouldn't have Focus Punch because he came out last. So healing is not set up for him there. Salty doesn't want me to beat his Fearow. Caw-caw! When does the I'm a Papa kick in? Does the I'm a Papa kick in at half health, or when does that kick in? I've beaten gyms with less HP than this. I'm just worried about the IVs. 25%? Okay. Let's just get jiggy with it. Let's just get jiggy with it. Let's use the super. The fresh water. I'm saving a full restore here. Is half in Gen 3? Okay, I'm saving a full restore. We're fresh watering. We're living life on the edge. Like I said, we're trying to win the game. We're not trying to PB. Saving the full restores helps us to win the game. Using a full restore here means we just PB. We're probably not going to win. So, fresh water it is. Hyper Fang, okay, 10. Wow, that did more than I thought. That did more than I was thinking it would do. That did more than I was thinking it would do. Did we win yet? No. 27? 27 is a lot more than we thought. Yo, Ame Soso, welcome in. Okay, so now we just kill. The experiment did not work. Almost in the same position. Hey, he could have used Follow Me. He could have used Follow Me and it would have worked perfectly. He could have not had a billion attack. You can't play the results. You got to play the thought process, right? I think the thought process was correct. The results were just unfortunate. Just unfortunate results. Mark Low D. It's okay. I'll remember that. I will remember that we returned that. If you think I'm going to forget that fight right there, you do not know my memory. Please, no thought processing. So much for Dr. Notes. I didn't have any notes. I played to win the game. I did. I played to give us the best chance to win the game. I think I did. We'll get 24 HP here from the I'm a Papa. Let's see. Let's see what this purple hair lady's got. What does Tamer Jacqueline got for us? Masquerain, that's a good start. Okay, she's got a super pot. She has a super pot. Aurora Beam is killed every time. This one has IVs though. This one has IVs, potentially could live, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it lives. Dr. Notes. They call me Dr. Notes for a reason. Yo, Harry Yanma. Okay, I'm a Papa kicking in. I'm a Papa kicking in. This is died to return every time. Died to return every time, please. Continue that trend. Rare candy. If you look at the pin, we have no candy. We use the candy at 85. We use the candy at 85. Wizcash. Don't know too much about Wizcash. Congrats on being a Papa. Thank you. Sorry, I'm blind. It's okay. It's okay. You're not the first person on Twitch to not see the pin message. It's kind of like everyone on Twitch can't read the pin message. Me included. When I go into a chat, I immediately ignore the pin. No info for the DEA. We just hit return. We just hit return and hope for the best. Ouch. Hold. 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 Okay. Okay. She's gonna use a super potion. She is gonna use a super potion here. The question for everybody is, do we just YOLO? Geo does not have IVs. Geo doesn't have IVs, but he does have a level 75 Pokemon. So we're not going to have this level gap. And that's rivals and departures. True. Chat engagement is good. Save the heals. Probably smash the X, maybe. Geo with the 75s. Heal to save. It's also going to Psycho Boost again for 26. Ask chat what you should do, then ignore all the bad advice. True. True. Who's got the best advice in chat? Which one of you has the best advice? Consider winning? Trying my best. Salty, he just wants to win his reset buttons. Salty just wants to get the reset buttons up so he can have enough to direct the raid for 100k reset buttons. And he's gonna ask to raid himself. I see Salty's plan. He's trying to get 100k buttons to raid himself. Follow your heart. My heart says win. My heart says win. That's too small brain? Okay. Salty going for the bigger brain strats. Yo, welcome Stash, welcome in. We're rating Tyler 1. True. Get the exposure. Yo, Tyson, welcome in. Am I really me? I'm real. I'm real. Do I want to take 26 again? I don't think so. I don't think we get the best value here out of full restore. I think we're like decently tanky, right? I know we're not, but in my mind, we're decently tanky. We got +1 defense. We're decently tanky. Static on Hypno. Okay, static on Hypno means we hit Sludge Bomb. That means we hit Sludge Bomb. Hold. Okay. Okay. Yo, Leopardly, welcome in. We'll go equals. Equals. 1 Pokemon left. 7 Pokemon left. How much did Muddy Water do? 24? I don't want the accuracy drop and then nonsense. If I heal, we get the act drop and then nonsense ensues. That would be very bad. Dying to a crit? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. I'm just gonna kill him. Aurora Beam is not contact. We double check. I'm just gonna heal on the next Pokemon and hope for the best. The accuracy drop would be detrimental because with our luck, we would miss like 100 times in a row. So can we get in-game music? 100 subs. 100 subs. I also don't know how to do that. So 100 subs and we will intimidate Sea King. Okay. We cope for the best. Thunder Punch at 15. Okay, we don't know what moves it has. Do I have battle items? I have Guard Spec, X Speed, X Act. Because of Intimidate, I don't think we kill. So. Do we get through Geo? Are we on Geo? No. Trainer before Geo. Geo is right after this Pokemon. We're definitely taking damage on Geo, right? Like we're not gonna be damageless on Geo. I don't like the red health. You just gotta live life in the red zone, you know? We're definitely taking damage to Geo. We don't know what Seeking has. We find a full restore on Victory Road. Yo, XCI, welcome in. I think this is better to heal. We're too slow to be damageless. True. I just think we're going to get hit on Geo. It's better to heal on a 56 than a 75. This is very painful. Not what I wanted to do, but the sand made us do it. If we didn't get hit with all that sand on the last trainer, I think we could have kept this. But I think we have to use it here. That hurts. That hurts. Yo, the real Uncle Fish, welcome. That hurts. Wing attack should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This has Intimidate, but let's see its defense. We know it has high speed. Let's see his defense. Last mon, it has nothing. That's what we thought before. Okay, that's pretty low defense. Pretty low defense. All right. We've got good HP. We've got good PP. I'm going to put on the Lum. Lum for Geo. No. Do I put on the Lum or just the Persum? We have a Persum Berry. Shed Skin can help us with everything else. Shed Skin can help us with everything else. And I can save the Lum. But it's the same situation for the other fights too. So I'll just use a Lum right now. Use a Lum to save that other full restore. Keep the Lum. We've got 2 Lums and we have Shed Skin, right? We've got Shed Skin. We have all the other status heals individually. I think it's fine here. Yo, the Hayno, welcome in. For good measure. Shout out to Helen Mirren. Give us some good luck here against Geo. The matriarch of the channel. The queen of winning Super Kaizo. Give us some good luck. Shout out to Helen Mirren. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Geo's got 6 Smeargles, right? He's got 6 Smeargles right here. Man Dudley. Firo. Caw-caw. Lock in, you get scammed. No redeems during the battle. No real notes here. A Buffle, welcome in, you get scammed. Hit him in the what? Hit him in the what? Easy beam. Return is more power. We have equal attack and spa. Return is just more power. I just hit return. We don't know about contact. We have the Lum. We have Shed Skin. We just hit our best move. Is this Salty Sphero? Does it have low defense? Because I hope it does. Okay. 1 HP. 1 singular HP. 1 HP. Speed up twice. He's gonna heal. He's gonna Hyper Potion here, so we hope for a higher roll. D-Dance into D-Bond? No, he's gonna heal, so we get a free shot here. We get a free shot at a higher roll. So that's not the worst. Try Aurora Beam, we could have, but it was so close. I just want to get the higher roll. If it was maybe like 25%, there we go. We got the higher roll. We got the higher roll that time. No harm, no foul. Jeez Louise, what is that? A Firo. I could X speed. Oh, I could X speed, yeah. Too late though. Too late. Good call. I could X speed. Burned a super pot. Hyper pot. We burned one of his heals, so that's good. Yo, Solaire, welcome. Area Dose has Effect Spore. It has Effect Spore. It's come out early every time we've seen it. Yo, Full Baked Potato, welcome in. Better to have Enos Hyper. Slippy, hurry up. What are you doing? Do a barrel roll. Area Dose, Effect Spore. We do have Alum. It has high defense though. So last time we Aurora Beamed it. We're gonna Aurora Beam again. Yo, Full Baked Potato, nice ride, emotes. High defense, that's Pepe. Does it think Bulk Up is super effective? It probably doesn't have it. 42, 1, 2, 3. It might have it. Yo, Full Baked Potato, thank you for the resub for 11 months. We've only been streaming for 12 months, so 11 months is crazy. Thank you very much for the Prime Gaming sub. Everybody should be like Full Baked Potato. Hit that Prime sub right as we hit Aurora Beam. Let me put the cap on this here. Stats moves are factored into phase 2 switch. Okay. Okay. He has Effect Spore. We hit Aurora Beam. And just see what happens. Just see what happens. No IVs here. Okay, nice crit. Nice crit. I think every time we've crit with Aurora Beam, we'll take it. Better lucky than good, baby. Steelix is our nemesis. This thing is made out of absolute paper. This probably has 7 defense. It is our nemesis, though. A 2-pack, we probably still kill. We haven't used Arm Thrust on it yet. We've used Return every time and killed it. We're going to Arm Thrust this time. And we're going to kill it. We're going to kill it with Arm Thrust. Yeah. Yeah, that's made out of absolute... Paper might be stronger. What's something weaker than paper? What's something weaker than paper? That's what that thing's made out of. That thing is made out of air. Yanma. Intimidate Yanma's tough. We don't have any X attacks. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So we're gonna hit Aurora Beam here. It's always died to Aurora Beam. Wet paper? True. True. We hit Aurora Beam. Maybe he has 2 more of these. We'll see. We'll see. Do. We will see. Bam, ba, bam, 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 ba, bam, ba, bam. Dies, okay. Single ply toilet paper. Guys, in life, there are things to save money on. There are things to spend your money on. Saving money on toilet paper, not the time to save money. Get that double ply, treat yourself. My dance moves in the club? I've got the best dance moves. This has low defense, but we are intimidated. We are intimidated. This lived on Sylph Geo. You went for a run? Nice. Welcome in Boji's Castle. This lived on Sylph Geo, but it didn't really do much to us. It's going to be a 2-shot, but we should be fine. We should be fine. It's going to be a 2-shot, but we should be all right. Why does it feel like he wasted the full restore? He could have had 6 Ho-Ohs. You can't be results oriented, you know? It was the right play. Frustration. We did not waste the full restore. That was 51 damage. We had 37 HP. So we had to use it. We would have been dead. I would have used it here though. I would have known we're not going to two-shot this or we're not going to one-shot it. So I would have used it there. Anyway, there's also a case where if we were 37 HP, they might have used different moves because they would have seen a kill. So you never know. You never know. They could have seen a kill with other moves. This might be faster than us. If it's faster and uses Destiny Bonds, so be it. I'm not going to do anything other than hit Aurora Beam here. Crunch. Wow. The crit as well. The crit as well. Hold. Okay. Okay, had to use the full restore. We played the gym well. I don't think there's anything we would have done differently. I think we did pretty well. 41 extra HP. We had no other choice. We had no other heals. So what we're looking for here is shed coverage. Shed coverage would be ideal. Yo, Nick, welcome in. Yo, everybody, welcome in. If you guys want to guess, I'm quickly going to the washroom. Give me 1 minute. Guess the TM. This is the last chance we have. Well played, Ahmed knows. Give me 1 minute. Okay, we're back. We're back. Let's go. What is it going to be? Paradoxically, welcome in. When did we use the first full restore? Silphco. We used one in Silphco and one just now. Sabrina was free. We used 5 super potions on Shed. We saw Shed 5 times, had to use super potions. Also, if you weren't here, this was a level 60 Swablu. We did the Swablu Surf. We knew Swablu could relearn Return. So we took Swablu to Sevi, relearned Return, did Sevi with our Lapras, then evoed the Swablu. YOLO evoed the Swablu by fighting trainers. And then we got this Clefable, and we just beat Geo. We got down to 1 HP on Blaine. In Blaine's gym, we got Mirror Coated to 1 HP. We were at full HP. We got Mirror Coated to 1 HP on an Entei. We survived. 1 HP in a dream. And now we're still here. If we were 1 level lower, we would have died. All right, let's see. What does Geo give us? Flamethrower is the best move we could get. The best move we could get here is Flamethrower. Let's see. Let's see. The TMs we've gotten: Hypnosis, Grass Whistle, Endure. We got Fire Blast, but we can't learn it. The pre-pivot mom is Lapras. I'll show you guys the options before the rival fight. I'll show you all the Pokemon before the rival. Here we go. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. TM 26. TM26. Sky Uppercut. Interesting. Interesting. No shed coverage. Sky Uppercut. Sky Uppercut. Arm thrust is debond coverage? Yeah. Arm thrust is debond coverage. Have we seen shed? Twice. It cost us 5 super potions. But why is the run gone, Welcome? Let's see if it's learnable. Outwitted by Pet Gerbil, Welcome. Let's see if it's learnable. Not able. Not able. We fought 2 sheds in like 3 trainers. We saw the sheds back to back. Basically. Not learnable. Let me just double check if Fire Blast is somehow learnable. No. We keep checking Fire Blast every 5 minutes. Gary 6, 7, what? I don't know what that means. Save some thinking time? Yeah. Gary 7, I don't know what that means. Solar Flare, change the code? Probably. Okay, I'll show you guys what we had. I'll show you the Lapras that got us here. The Ninetales was a Magby Evo. We used a rare candy to Evo the Magby and the Tentacruel. So I'll show you the best Lapras of all time. It was the freest Safari I've ever had. Yo, Power Slap, welcome in. You're watching this in the club. Grand Coda says we played it perfect. Thank you, Grand Coda. So this was the Pokemon that got us there. Yo, Unfolius, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the Prime Gaming sub. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and your sub back. Very nice of you. Thank you. So this was the Lapras. Latch the Lapras. Got us to Safari. Take a look at this fine, distinguished gentleman. Take a look at this Lapras. This got us to Safari. You might be asking yourself, how did you possibly get this terrible Pokemon to Safari? Epic gaming, guys. Epic gaming. That's how. Stab, Ice Beam, Stab, Muddy Water, Thunderbolt, and Shedcove. How did we do it? We did early Koga and early Blaine with it. That's why it's higher level. And then our first pivot was a Magby. Magby into this Ninetales. Crazy Lapras, it was. Magby into this Ninetales. Decent moves, that's why we evoed the Magby, but wasn't gonna win. Wasn't gonna win. Because it's 22 levels higher, true. What now, Welkman? If I had that Lapras right now, yeah. And this was the Tentacruel. This was the Tentacruel. And then we YOLO'd the 60 Swablu. Ninetales might be a problem. It won't have those moves. It won't have those moves. Those were the Magby's moves. Those were the Magby's moves. So it should be alright. And then Cope was the Swablu. Cope was the Swablu Mente. Yo, Ben Jezelbob, thanks for the 3. Did I beat Geo? Yep. That's why we have all the badges down at the bottom. Congrats on all 8 gyms. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, now we go to the rival fight. The rival fight. Do we do a Gamba for the rival? We'll do a Gamba. We'll do a quick Gamba for the rival. Do we beat Gary? No, the rival. Yes, no. We'll do a quick Gamba for the rival. The rival is not free. The stat spread, we might have to Aurora Beam. True. True. Is he locked in? I'm locked in. When did you use the candy? 85. So we would be like 86. We wouldn't be 87 yet. We would not be 87 if we didn't use it. We'll find more in Victory Road, don't worry. We'll find more in Victory Road. So here we go. We didn't do any doubles. Lock in. You guys are getting scammed on your lock-ins. Lock in, lock out. You guys get scammed on your lock-ins. We're not doing the rivals or the doubles because they could have shed. Yo, Crumble, welcome. Roars and beats your TM, buddy. Do you lose the run? That won't happen. That won't happen. There's no arena trap. And they would never use Roar with Smart AI. We keep it because we might need to fly back. I think it's fine. Where were we at? Where are we at? Route 22. Okay. He's got level 80s. He's got a level 80 ace, which I believe is the, I believe it's a Stantler. I believe it's a Stantler. Let me double check. Let me double check. No, it's a Keck W Leon. They would use Roar if you have a buddy. I've never seen them use Roar. Okay, I'll put my guy away. He's got a Keck W Leon as his ace. Don't use Roar if you set up. I'll put it away. Keck W Leon is the ace. Let's see. Do we beat the rival? I'm going to take the Lum off. Yo, Fish is welcome. I'm going to take the Lum off, I think. I can't set up anyway. Yo, Spezia, welcome. I'm going to put on the Pursum. We cannot use the full restore. No matter what happens, we're not going to hit the full restore. I don't care if it means we lose, we're not going to hit the full restore. Does Lum or Shed Skin activate first? I don't know. I have no idea. Yo, Chris Boomer on the YouTube, welcome. After the rival, no. The trainer checklist is just doubles. And I don't want to do the double battles in case they have Shed. There could be like a Shed Perish Song situation we lose. Lum. I don't know. We're not doing the doubles. We're not doing the doubles. Okay, Author Pie would like to battle a Wizcash. A Wizcash. So this lived. This lived and Psycho boosted. Lived and Psycho boosted. Yo, Mr. Tudank, welcome in. Psycho boost did like 24. So it's gonna do like 40. It's gonna do like 40. But there's not much else we can do. There's not much we can do about it. Hopefully he misses. Hopefully he misses. If you never go this way to the fight first, you battle him twice. I don't know. 50. Yo, LB Dubs, welcome in. 50. He has no heals. He has no heals. Maybe low speedy, yeah, but what if Aurora Beam doesn't do a lot and we have to 3-shot him? I didn't want to risk a 3-shot. I'd rather just guarantee a 2-shot. I would rather guarantee a 2-shot than risk a 3-shot. Mute, okay. Okay, sure. Sure. He's got a Mewtwo with high jump kick at 56. He could have forgot it, but he did come out second. There's a potential that he forgot it, but coming out second is What's a Mewtwo gonna do? He's gonna high jump kick us in the face. He's gonna high jump kick us for like 70 damage. But what if he misses? He hit 3 times last time we saw him. If Mewtwo had recover, he hit 3 times in a row last time we saw him. So the odds are he misses one here. The odds are he misses high jump kick here. He doesn't miss. And that did 100 damage. We crit? We don't crit. 89 damage. He just has to miss. He has to miss. We can't heal now. We can't heal. We can't heal here. We need that full restore or else there's no chance we win. I don't care about PBs. I want to win. We can't use it. We just have to get 10% lucky. We got to get 10% lucky. That's all we got to do. All we got to do is get 10% lucky. Play for his miss on heal though. We need the heal to win the game. I mean, Victory Road could have like 6 full restores. Victory Road could have like 7 full restores. I'm gonna Aurora Beam, I think. Heal means 2 misses, true. Yo, Quicksilver, welcome. Quicksilver, welcome. Higher chance to find a replacement heal than 10%? No. The chance to find a full restore is like very, very low. He misses and damages himself, true. Might get return kill range, yeah. How have you been? Good. We're on our PB run. Mewtwo is a bit annoying to have here. Notes say high speedy, they do. But Lapras, what level would we have been when we saw this? The notes are based off Lapras. He would do 50 damage to himself. He's gonna miss. Hold for heal to Victory Road, but he's faster. He's faster, so we need him to miss. If you don't heal, it's 90% chance you lose. I want to save the full restore though. If you heal, it's 75% chance of losing. Yeah, because he has to hit us 3 times, right? 90 plus 90 is 180, so he has to hit 3 times. He has to hit us 3 times. Full restore gives more chance to miss, yeah. Fine. Fine. Anything but a Mewtwo. Anything but Mewtwo here. Well, to give us a chance. To give us a chance to find heals in Victory Road, I will be doing the item trainer, I guess. Fine. Fine. Who knows what he has coming up? No X defense? No. It didn't matter, guys. It really didn't matter. The game just said. The game said it didn't matter. The game didn't want us to have to second guess ourselves. Game just said, here, this is helping you sleep at night. Well, we get another chance. We get another chance. Let me time the RNG. Let's time the RNG properly. If we go down, this is the Clefable world record. A very good Clefable. Very good Clefable. I was hoping for a Snorlax. I was hoping for a Porygon 2, an Ursa Ring, something like that, but this Clefable was pretty cool. Not much we can do when you run into a Mewtwo. We just gotta hope he misses. He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. RIP. RIP to Cope. RIP to Cope. GG's. GG's. Good run. Good run. I think we played the run well. We played the run well. There was just nothing we could do there. Nothing we could do there other than Mewtwo missing. Other than Mewtwo missing, nothing we could do. Do we beat the rival? We do not. We do not. We're gonna check all the Safari pivots now. We just had to get lucky there. To win Super Kaizo, you gotta get lucky. The Mewtwo was sent from Raimi. Raimi wanted to keep his record intact. Let's see. Let's check the logs now. Compound Eyes, we'll see. We're gonna check everything, don't worry. Don't worry. We could have relearned Giga Drain. Does the tracker show the items? No. We'll never know. We'll never know. Let's see. Let's see. Mewtwo is built in a lab to kill us. Just built in a lab to kill us. Might be the best spread of all time to kill us. That might be the best spread of all time just to kill us. Built to kill us. Just genetically engineered to kill us. Best spread of all time. It's a pretty good spread. Pretty good spread. Would have had Drill Peck and Bubble Beam at higher levels. 6-star Mewtwo? Probably, yeah. This Mewtwo wins Super Kaizo. The attack is too low, but it can't die. That Mewtwo can't die. Also, yeah, the best moves of all time. Okay, let's see. Let's see the Steelix. The Steelix was made out of paper. Yeah. Truant as well. Okay. That Steelix was made out of paper. 28 defense, 35 HP. 25 defense, 35 HP. Definitely made out of paper. Also, I called Pidgeot has thick fat. I said Pidgeot is thick fat. Let's see. Thick fat. I said Umbreon has thick fat. Let me see. Thick fat. They call me Dr. Notes. Hope died to a Mewtwo, yeah. El Hamishesh, welcome in. We never died to a Mewtwo. It's the best Mewtwo of all time. I called thick fat. It's the best Mewtwo of all time. Super effective, high jump kick, it never missed. Built in a lab. Alright, let's go to the Safari. Get knocked down. Let's check. We had some other options. I get knocked down, but I get up again. We're gonna get up again. Does Shed ever get self-coverage? We can check Shed. We'll do Safari first. We'll check everything you guys want, don't you worry. Does Feebas turn into that Lapras? No, Feebas would have turned into a Gyarados. Kinda just a physical menace with no D. How many trainers have Mewtwo? We can see. Kadabra into Jinx. No defense on Jinx. Dude. We checked Steelix. Sudowoodo, no. Remoraid into Huntail. Okay. Okay. Probably dies, but that's a lot. The Charizard, yeah. We're gonna go through the whole thing. I have a clip if that's of interest. Post it in the Discord. Okay, the Charizard had speed boost. But it was only level 41. So that's why we didn't go for it. But thank you for the clip, Zeldcore. I appreciate it. I appreciate the clip. Speed boost, Charizard at 41. Recycle, Acid Armor, Light Screen, Torment. It did not have an attacking move. It did not have an attacking move. So that would not have been a good option. So far, so good on the Swablu. Wartortle into Poliwrath. The Aerodactyl, okay. Would have had Thunder Wave, Future Sight, Ice Punch, Reflect. It didn't have the moves we wanted. It didn't have enough moves. Yo, Stokeworth, thank you for the 210 bits.
Looks like a new PB.
Very, very kind of you, Stokeworth. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. The ads are going to run. We're just going to look at the log. But please stay. Because watching the ads helps for the channel. We're just going to look at the logs. And we're not going to pause. We're just going to keep looking at the logs. But BRB. We can double check the logs after the ads too if you miss anything. So we will see you in a couple minutes. BRB. We're just going to stay here though. If you can still hear me. Okay, I'll watch the ads. Let's go. If you can still hear me, we're just going to keep checking. The Tauros. The Tauros is not bad, but no moves. Arrow's not so bad. Yeah, it wasn't so bad, but didn't have the moves. Didn't have the moves to get it done. That's not terrible. Doesn't have the moves we need, though. Doesn't have the moves. The Magikarp, okay, what did the Magikarp have? Grass Whistle, Belly Drum, Psychic, Sky Attack. Into Cloyster. Shieldless Cloyster. That's okay. That's okay. Zigzagoon into Swellow. We died to a Mewtwo on the rival. Hitmonlee, probably not going to do it. What would the Shelgon evolve into? Shelgon at 35. Would have had Baton Pass, Screech, Nightmare, Superfang. We would have got a very slow Dragonite with no attack. And Trace. Not the best. Not the best, unless you, yeah. Unless you die. Flaffy into Electrode. Interesting. Interesting. Spark. No speed, though. That does. Parasect. Machamp? Machamp was not it. Machamp was not it. The Chansey into Kangaskhan. Alright, we'll look at the Kangaskhan after. Arbok? Arbok? No. Not him. And the Wailord. We won. We did. We definitely won. We definitely won. Not my Machamp. True. The Wailord was an option. It would have been a terrible option. Potential Hustle, though. Potential 154 attack plus Hustle. With Return. Very slow, though. I think you got the best option. So far, we did. So far, we did. Let's see. Charmeleon into Flareon. Level 33, though. Level 33, though. Beldum into Mawile. No. Ghastly into Arbok. No. Chansey we saw. Hitmonlee we saw. Burrit? No. No, the Tentacruel we saw. We saw this. That was one of our pivots. The Poliwag, we didn't have a stone. Would have been Whale Order Seal. The Gardevoir was an option. The Gardevoir was an option at 53. Swallow, Needle Arm, Rollout, Smokescreen. Wouldn't have had what we needed. Push the C as far as it could go. Living on 1 HP at Blaine? Yeah. There's nothing we could have done against the Mewtwo anyway. Unless the Mewtwo misses, there's nothing we could have done. If we had 100 heals and he hit 100 times, we still lose. We just needed him to miss, no matter what. So I think we played the seed as well as we could. Forfish into Politoed. Battle Armor would have been illegal. I think we played the seed as well as we could have. I don't think there are any mistakes we really made. No mistakes that I can think of. This was the Swablu. We knew it had return. We knew it had return. That's why we took the Swablu. And then we got this Clefable. Not too bad. Not too bad. The Scizor did not have Flash Fire. No Flash Fire. Dies to Fire for sure. The Mewtwo is killing the run no matter what. Yeah, he just had to miss. He just had to miss. You played it well. Thank you. Can I look at the double battles? I think I can. The Magby into the Ninetales. Not enough attack there. Kangaskhan at 53. Zap Cannon, Mach Punch, Spark, Sharpen. Couldn't learn Zap Cannon. Any more Shed? Couldn't learn Zap Cannon, but had Zap Cannon. So we definitely took the best Pokemon. It's not even close. Everything else dies to the trainer grind, probably. We took the right Pokemon. YOLO Swablu all the time, every time. Always YOLO the Swablu. The double battles. Okay, we're going to look at the E4 first for Shed. E4 for Shed. Do we see anything crazy? Sky Uppercut might hurt. Yo, Dapper Banjo, welcome in. Are we winning? No. Brick Break. Brick Break with 1,000,000 attack. If we don't one-shot this, it was fast too. That probably just kills us. That probably kills us there. Yo, Dapper Banjo, welcome. Probably kills us. The Jinx, if we don't kill it, probably kills us with Sky Uppercut. Okay, that's a tough Lorelei. Tough Lorelei. This thing was very tanky with Flame Body. No Spadee. No Spadee. Sky Attack, Dragon Claw, Bubble Beam. No Spa. Spark, D-Punch. D-Punch would have been annoying. This D-Punch on this as well, Submission and D-Punch. That's doable, but could have been tough. Doable with some misses, but might have been tough. Might have been tough. Might have been tough. The Lapras. The Lapras. The Lapras we had. This was the spread on the Lapras, by the way. Lapras was our lab Pokemon. Could have had Volt Absorb too. Not bad. It started with Spark, Ice Beam, Silver Wind, and Beat Up. As soon as I saw it in the lab, I knew it was a keeper. This thing always died, but might not there. Bum-bum-bum. Sky Uppercut on this too, not the most. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Lapras didn't need any help, yeah. Thunderbolt would have hurt. Thunderbolt would have hurt. Lance. Rockhead. That probably dies with 21 HP. That's okay. Sand Attack. Explosion. Explosion might have hurt. How many sheds were in the seed? We will check. Don't you worry. Right after the E4, we'll check. Stab Explosion might have hurt. And the champ? Stab Magnitude. Great spread. This was dying a lot more than it felt like. The spread is better than it was showing in the game. This thing always died. Sand Attack. Sand Tomb, Return. Pain Split would be annoying. Superpower. Superpower could have hurt. Superpower at level 92 could have hurt. Alright, let's check for Shed. Overall, the rival, yeah. Overall, we lose to Lorelei probably. This wall rain kills us. I'm pretty sure this wall rain kills us, but... Rival, final rival. Bear. A bear. I'm gonna say that might live. When did Fear learn Explosion? Didn't have it at Geo? We can check. The Kecleon dies. This, because we only had Aurora Beam. Yo, Salty Bacon Sizzle, Walkman. Any gifters? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. I think if we won, we would have got gift subs, but we did not win. If not Mewtwo, it was Lorelei, yeah. This thing just dies to any physical move. And the Mewtwo. The Mewtwo. This is what killed us with high jump kick. High jump kick, crit, when we needed it to miss. So that was the rival, and then we want to see how many sheds. We want to see how many sheds there were. How do I find that? How do I find the sheds? Yo, Zoe, Walkman. Where do I go to find the sheds? Shed? No, that's the route. Pokemon name, Shed. Sevyalt Cannon? Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Summit Path? I don't know what that is. What is Summit Path? Trainer tab? Pokemon name, Shed. Okay, there we go. There were 4 sheds. Gilbert. Gilbert. Where was this? Tamer Sonia, where's this? Am I in the wrong one? Am I in the wrong thing? Oh, Victory Road. Oh, okay, okay. Wait. Was that the item trainer? Is this the item trainer? Is that the item trainer? That would have been so sad. If that was the item trainer, that would have been crazy. Doo-doo. Right below the stairs? Okay. So it was there. We saw the other ones. The grunt. The grunt we killed with Lapras. The shed. Back to back. Back to back on Route 14 we saw shed. Anything else you guys want to see? Is there anything else we didn't see that you guys wanted to look at? Anything else you guys wanted to look at? We can look at Geo, actually. Hero, Muck? Did we even see Muck? Muck's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, let's look at the gyms. Let's see if we dodged anything in the gyms. Firo had explosion in the gym. Firo was up 3 stages in speed. He was up 3 stages in speed. If he didn't have to heal, he was about to explode on us. He was going to explode on us if he didn't have to heal. Yanma had Perish Song, okay. Yeah, if he didn't have to heal, he was going to explode. This thing just had nothing, which was okay with us. Ariados. Rolling kick. Okay, that's why it was coming out. Rolling kick and a lot of attack. That's why it was coming out. The ammo wasn't bad. I'm surprised that died every time. The Steelix, nothing. 19 Spadi, and we had a quad effective. Jirachi, okay. We can check Jirachi. Let's check the gyms first. Let's check the gyms first. Thunderbolt Zapdos. Thunderbolt Zapdos. That would have hurt. That would have hurt that Lapras. Lapras, so would have died to Thunderbolt Zapdos right there. Okay. Fisher. Poliwrath could have used Fisher on us. Beat up from Lunatone would have hurt. Okay. Anything on Sabrina? Nothing scary there. Anything on Koga? The Salamence. It was actually pretty thick. It was actually pretty thick, but Ice Beam being quad effective saved us. Calm Minds, Substitute Drill Pack. Nothing there. Erica, anything crazy? The Kingdra. Kingdra was not thick. Nothing crazy. Last was the Ampharos. Yo, Canald Walkman, I'll have to fix that. I'm just seeing if we missed anything. We died to Mewtwo. We died to the rival after Geo. Just seeing if there was anything crazy. Memento would have been tough. We almost died to Brock. We saved a full restore on Brock. What was that? Ariados? No, Fearow. I want to see Fearow. Paragon. That's Fearow. But Fearow Explosion. It would have exploded on us. Anything else you guys want to see? Anything else you want to see before we're probably just gonna end stream. I don't really feel like going back to the lab today, but we'll be back tomorrow for more lab. Yo, Ruzy, welcome. We'll do some more lab tomorrow. We'll win again. But anything else you guys want to see before we close the logs? Prize card. That's Zapdos, yeah. Anything else you guys want to see? Face reveal, Odd Crow, no. Well played, yeah. I think we did the best we could. I think we did the best we could. We saved heals when we could. When mons were huge or pure power? I think so. Pure power. No, wait. Let's go to Pokemon. Ability. Pure power. Beedrill. That makes sense. It hit pretty hard. Blissey. No, wouldn't have had it. Beedrill did have it. Huge power. Huge power. Just the babies. Lunatone. Wow. Okay, wouldn't have had it. Power Surge is both true. AI always has the first, or trainers always have the first. So it wouldn't have had huge power, but it did have 214 attack. It did have 214 attack. But yeah, I think we played well. I think we played well. I think we got that as far as we could. If Mewtwo wasn't going to miss, there's not much we could have done. Not much we could have done. We can raid. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Staten raided us yesterday. We can... Is Staten about to end, though? Is Staten about to end? When does he normally end? We can raid Staten. Yes, Ame. Well, Staten raided us yesterday, so we're going to return the raid. And then if he's about to end, we'll ask him to raid Ame. But thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Not the result we wanted, but it was a Clefable after all. The wall rain on Lorelei. Wall rain on Lorelei would have killed us, no matter what. We'll be back tomorrow to try again. We'll see that, okay. We'll be back tomorrow to try again. Thank you guys for hanging out, appreciate it. The bits, the subs. We did the best we could with what we had. I don't think we made any mistakes. We just ran into a brick wall. New PB tomorrow. If you want to see a new PB, we're going to win tomorrow. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And thanks for hanging out. Goodbye.
They're too difficult, I think.